Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is Emerald Pixel Tech, and today we're actually going to be having a look at in VMware Workstation. This can be 12 or 11. I've just downgraded because of my PC. How to install Windows 7, any version, in VMware Workstation. Now, I'm sorry if I talk a bit slowly or sound strange, just because I have a cold right now again. But yeah, so once you've opened up VMware Workstation, click Create a New Virtual Machine. Select Typical and click Next. Click Next again and make sure that I will install the operating system later is selected. Version select Windows 7. I really don't recommend doing 64-bit, so just leave it 32, unless your ISO is 64-bit. Virtual machine name it whatever you like. I'm just going to put tutorial at the end, and then I'm going to click Next. Store this disk as a single disk file, as that's better because it's easier to manage. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this down to about 33 gigabytes. That's enough for me. And I'm going to click Next. Then we're going to click Customize Hardware. Go ahead and go on New CD/DVD SATA, and if you have a DVD for Windows 7, just keep that ticked and click Close. If you have an ISO image, tick Use ISO image file and browse to the ISO. I'll leave a link in the description where you can download those ISOs. Okay guys, I've just browsed to my ISO, so I'm going to go ahead and click Close and Finish. So we've created our virtual machine. This is enough to install Windows 7, so we're going to go ahead and power it on. It's going to go ahead and load up VMware. Okay, I'm just going to click OK here. Just ignore that. I'm going to go in full screen. So it's going to say Windows is loading files. So I'll be back once it's finished loading. And once it's loaded, select the language to install. Time and currency format, select that. And keyboard or input method. Then we're going to go ahead and click Next and click Install now. And it's going to go ahead and pretty much start up the setup. Now, if you installed the ISO that I've installed, then you should see this screen. If not, if it's just like a single version like any of these, just like Professional or Home Premium, it should just bring you to a license agreement. So if you see this screen, just select any of them which is x86. 64 bits just too much, so I'm going to select Starter just for a tutorial so it's nice and quick. Now you need to go ahead and read through this just to know, just to make sure you agree with what Microsoft say here, and then click I accept the license terms and click Next. Select Custom Advanced, as you know, we just created this, so there isn't any other like Windows version on it, so we're going to click Custom Advanced. Make sure this is selected and click on Next. And it's going to go ahead and install on Windows 7 on our virtual machine, so I'll be back once it's done. Alright guys, once the installation has finished, you'll see this screen. Just type in a username, any, really doesn't matter to be honest. This is the PC name. And once you've done that, click Next. If you want a password, you can have one, but I don't. I'm not going to put one. Type your Windows product key. If you have one, just go ahead and type it in, but, you know, go ahead and skip it if you don't have one. And you can always activate it later, unless, obviously, you know, it's one of those pre-activated ISOs, which I'm not actually using. Then you could probably just call Microsoft and get it activated that way. Anyway, so when you see this screen, ask me later. Don't turn these on since it's a virtual machine. You could, but I don't think they really update Windows 7 that much anymore. Select your time zone and click Next. Choose your type of network. And it's going to go ahead and connect to the network and apply settings. So we'll just give this a second. There you go. And then when you see this, Now, there really isn't really that much need. You can have, if you have a home group password, probably no point, putting it in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click skip, because it's a virtual machine. Windows 7 starter. There I go. I'm probably going to upgrade this to professional after the video and use it for any further tutorials. And there you go. It's going to say welcome now. Now, here's something optional. If you want better performance in the virtual machine, we can install what's called VMware tools. And basically, it makes the virtual machine a whole lot faster. I'll have a separate tutorial on that. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and like. If you have any trouble, please comment below. And I will see you in the next tech video. Bye!